Hello everybody, my name is Kevin. Uh, I'm the abroad support engineer from INVT. So today it's my honor to do the training for you. Today I'd like to introduce of INVT Solar for you. So the content is divided into 4 parts. The first part is introduce our corporate introduction, and the second part is business introduction, and the third part is project performance. And the fourth part was the future development. This is about our company history. In 2002, INVT Electric was founded, and in 2006, our annual sales amount broke 100 million RMB and successfully changed to be the holding company limited, and also starting the expand overseas market. And in 2009, INVT was appraised as national high-tech enterprise, and in 2010, we listed on Shenzhen stock market. And in 2014, Section 1 of INVT Suzhou Industry Park completed and put into operation. And in 2017, our company was have 15 years history. And in 2018, we move into Guangming Industry Park. And this is about our business sector. Our business including industry automation, rail transit, new energy vehicle, and network power. And our branch is mainly about the network power. Then this is about our company strengths. We first share listed in the domestic industry, and the stock number was 002334. And we are the global leading company of industry automation. And also we are the high-tech company. And also the industry automation and energy power provider. These are some part of our certification we have got. You can see the picture. And also our revenue of 2018 is over 350 million RMB. And also we have our products export to more than 60 countries and regions. And we have 16 subsidiary companies and 2 manufacturing base and over 3,000 employees. And also have over 30 office and after-sales service centers in China, and have 8 overseas subsidiaries such as India, Russia, Thailand, Australia, Mexico, and Poland. The left side is our headquarters of Shenzhen office, and the right side is the Suzhou Industry Park. This page is about our laboratory. You can see we have PV lab, safety lab, performance lab, and so on. So this shows we have got the international standard certificate. And INVT use a variety of full-time systems in the production and office process to realize the full information management of product design. So we use CRM, PDM, ERP, MES system to realize the process of information management. And you can see this is about our global marketing service network. We have more than 100 domestic and 60 overseas distributors, and more than 30 office the co-insurance centers in China, 8 overseas branches. And then this is the second part, it's our business introduction. We have off-grid inverter and grid-tied system and energy storage system also have the solar energy storage project. So the first upgrade we named as PN series, such as PN 1012C or E. 10 means the power capacity, 1 kilowatt, and 12 was the battery voltage. This means PN 1012C means 1 kilowatt. The battery voltage was 12, and C means the display has the display. E means just the LED indicators. The maximum of upgrade is to 6 kilowatt, and from 4 to 6 we can parallel. The maximum parallel number was 6. That means our upgrade system maximum capacity can up to 36. And this our solar pumping inverters, PPD series. The capacity was from 700 watt to 5.5 kilowatt. And this was our energy storage system. The first one was our BD series, BD 3 kilowatt and the BD 5 kilowatt. This BD HS series was an all-in-one cabinet. That means this combines the inverter and the batteries. The users can just plug the cables and use it. And the BD 3 kilowatt TS. This was just like PCS. Is to use this to rebuild the on-grid system. If you have the on-grid system and then you don't want to use it, and you want to build it into energy storage system, you can buy this and also buy the battery and connect the PV to the converter like this PS series, and then connect the battery, and then the on-grid system was rebuilt to the energy storage system. And also the BD MR series was also the energy storage system, but the protection degree was much higher. The BD series the protection degree was IP20, and this one was the IP65. And the TD series was combined, just like the THS, combines BD, MR, inverter, and the battery. And then is the grid type. Grid type we named single phase we named MG series. And also, if have 2M, this means single phase 2M PPT. Single phase single MVT, our capacity was from 750 watt to 5 kilowatt. And for 2M PPT single phase, the capacity from 3 kilowatt to 6 kilowatt. And this also, the off-grid, we have big capacity, up to 150 kilowatt. And also the energy storage have big capacity, up to 630 kilowatt. And then it's for our three-phase. Our three-phase capacity from 4 kilowatt to now is to 80 kilowatt. And also have different types, such as BG4KTRS. This means single MPPT. And also you can see the BG40 kilowatt. We have HV type. This HV means high voltage. BG40 KTR HV means the voltage up to 480. 它就来了。And the BG50 KTR HV, the voltage standard was 540. the smart energy solutions. First was residential and on-grid. This combines the on-grid diesel engine. 不对，可以停止录制吗？This shows the features of single-phase inverters. We adapt all aluminum case, and we have external inductor design, and the protection degree was IP65. And also we have the apps and the web monitoring, and we have 5 standard warranty, and I can extension to 10 years warranty period. And our product has the liability insurance. You can see this solution consists of solutions. The features of our inverter almost the same. So this not talk too much. And this for the off-grid inverter, we can support the lithium battery and support grid, and we also have the MPPT charge controllers, and also support diesel. And I can have 10 ms similar switching. And this is about our energy storage system features. Have the integrated professional BMS, built-in battery optional, and support diesel on-grid and has on-grid and off-grid model, and has dual core DSP. And the third part, this show out some project reference. You can see we have many projects in all around the world, such as Australia 5 kW project, and Belgium 4 kW, India 10 kW, and Jiangsu 1.1 megawatt. American, Hebei, and the last part is our future development. You can see the picture. You can see the residential on-grid PV solution, and residential solar charge solution, and a commercial industry PV solution, and the storage solution. Water phase, ground PV, and the solar storage charge service station solution. You can see, yeah. So has the following part. So first is about the PV system basic knowledge, and then it's about the PV inverter main specification and parameters, and also the other device in PV system, and then the PV inverter configuration and selection. And the last part about the PV system configuration notice. So this is the residential PV grid type system mainly consists of the PV model and the DC switch, single phase inverter, and the distribution box, monitoring device, and also the grid. And the commercial PV system, the main part is PV model, DC switch, 3-phase inverter, and the AC combiner box, the distribution cabinet, and the monitoring device, and the grid. The key parameters is mainly including the power, rated power, and the maximum PV input power, maximum DC input voltage, and the maximum DC input current, and the maximum output power, output voltage, and also the safety certificate and display and so on. And this means this is about the PV model. And if you want to configuration a system, you also need to know what kind of panels do your customer use, and also need to know the single panels power and open circuit voltage, short circuit voltage, current, and operating voltage, operating current. This is for you to calculate the system voltage and current. Basically, the PV model operating voltage approximately PV equals to PV open 80% of PV open circuit voltage. They have two ways. One is to connect modes. First is in series, because such as the negative terminal connect to positive terminal. This means series. Yeah, this means series. The series string voltage is each panel's voltage accumulation, and the string current equals to each panel's current. And the next connection mode is the parallel. The positive connect to other twins positive, negative connect to other strings negative. This connects in parallel. After connecting in parallel, the voltage equals to one string's voltage, and the current is each string's current accumulation. The determination of inverter specification and model. So you need to know your system is single phase. First, you need to know the system is single phase or three phase. And then what's the power capacity and the grid voltage and frequency. Do your customer need LED or LCD? DC switch or not? And also need what kind of monitoring type? Also the certificate. This information you need to know. This is the basic information. Before you configuration the system, you need to know these informations. This will conclude some basic principles when you configuration the system, such as string open circuit voltage must lower than the maximum input DC voltage. Must lower than 90% of the maximum input DC voltage of the inverter. And the string operating voltage better within the MPPT voltage range. And the operating current after parallel connection is less than the maximum input DC current of the inverter. And the operating voltage of the string is close to the inverter rated input DC voltage. This inverter efficiency is highest. And the string voltage on each MPPT must be consistent. When we have multiple MPPT, the total power of the PV model better configured equally to each MPPT. And then the other requirement, the optimum power of the PV model is equals to the rated power of the inverter. But sometimes we can exceed some powers. The maximum we can configure was 1.2 times. But we support you configure just maybe 1.1 times of the rated power of the inverter, 1.1 times. And if it is a dual MPPT inverters, the power of each MPPT cannot exceed 60% of the rated power of the inverter. This is an example for config a 5 kilowatt single phase system. This is the 1.2 the requirement. 5 kilowatt requirement. So we select MG 5 kilowatt 2 MPPT inverters. The maximum DC voltage was 600 watt, and I use 280 watt P model. The open circuit voltage is 38 watt, and the operating voltage is 31. So short circuit current is 9 ampere, and operating current is 8 ampere. So first, we can roughly configure to calculate the P-parallel numbers. Use 5 kilowatt to divide 280 watt. We calculate 17.85 pieces. That means we can choose 18 pieces PV models, and we multiply to each panel's power capacity was 540 watt. So the power is okay. And also, if we're connecting 18 pieces in one string, so this open circuit is much higher. It's too high than 600 due to 600 watt. So we divide into two strings. So each string was nine pieces. 9 strings. So the configuration results, we connect 9 pieces PV model in series to insist one string, and the total 2 strings. And each MPPT connected one string. The open circuit voltage is 342 watt. Total DC input current was 18 ampere. And these are some notes. So first, input output voltage should be confirmed correctly, and then we, for a broad system customer, we first recommend a Wi-Fi model. The third part, we suggest better use standard inverters. Okay.
Sir, one question.
Okay. So now we mainly use the Wi-Fi model. So this shows how to use the smartphone to configure the Wi-Fi settings. So first, you go to download the application. For iPhone, in the App Store, you search iMac Home, and for Android, you search iMac Home in the Google Play to download the application. And then you go to register. Use your phone number or email to create a new account. And then when you do the register, you can create a plant. Create plant, you can scan the serial number of the Wi-Fi model. Each Wi-Fi stick has the serial number on the back of the stick. So you can scan the serial number to add this stick into the plant. And then you edit the plant information, such as plant type, and the grid type, and the plant capacity, and also the location. For the location, you just open the GPS function of your smartphone, and it can confirm by automatically.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, and then you put the plant name. After create, and then we go to configuration. This iPhone and Android system is different. For Android system, first you connect your home Wi-Fi, right? And then you go to iMa's home apps, and then you click you go to this page. Click connect again, and the device. If you can see the logo is in your account, so you don't need to add. If no Wi-Fi in your account, you can add device, first add device, and then click connect again to configuration the Wi-Fi settings. Yeah, after you click the connect again, it will ask you to input your your router name, a Wi-Fi account, and the Wi-Fi password. And you just do it step by step. After you input your password, click confirm, and then it will configuration automatically. After showing 100%, the configuration was done. This configuration was for the Android system, and for iPhone, for iOS system, the only difference is after you input your Wi-Fi router name and the password, you have to disconnect your Wi-Fi first, and then connect the Wi-Fi stick's serial number. It was also have the Wi-Fi stick itself has the Wi-Fi you can see in the web settings, and then you connect the Wi-Fi serial number, and then after you connect the serial number and go back to the app, and it will also go to configuration automatically. Yeah, this is the difference. For Android system, you just in the app step by step add the device and connect to your home router, and then continue, and then finish. For iOS system, you have to disconnect your Wi-Fi routers first, and then connect to the Wi-Fi serial number, and go to the app, and then it will go to config automatically. This is the difference.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, understood. Have you ever did the Wi-Fi settings by yourself?
Yeah, yes.